Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Earthadelic Road Show. We're going to get right into it today and start out at a job in Farragut. We've got an awesome covered back porch that we've been showing off, and they've been working on the fireplace too. Lots of stucco work, and we're really working on the inside of it right now. So let's get started and check it out. So if you remember when we started showing off this job on a road show a couple of weeks ago, we were just digging the footing and hadn't even laid the concrete or the rock work yet. And you can see now we've got the roof completely done, shingles up, we've got stucco on the sides, and we've got this fireplace completely ready to go with stucco on the outside as well. Let's go look inside. This homeowner already had a really nice hardscape patio, but we are going to really increase their outdoor living capacity with this completely covered portion here. And it's going to have this really nice outdoor kitchen feature with everything you possibly want. And then of course this will be the pride and joy of it, this outdoor fireplace, which we are working on right now. Crews are just getting here to start things up this morning. This is going to be a project to remember. We're still out in Farragut right now working on a landscape project. You can see we're getting some plants in the ground, even going to have a really nice tree, and we're working with some landscape lighting as well. That way we make sure to make this look beautiful even at night. Simple project, will only be out here for a day or two, but these are the type of projects that really add to your curb appeal and make everything pop. And we're back at that project off Keller Bend, right on the Tennessee River, where we're cutting that drive right up on the riverbank. We've been doing a lot of rock work. We've brought in a ton of riprap, and we're working with some massive boulders now. Let's walk the project and then I'll show off some stuff. Even with it being really cloudy today and the sun only peeking through a little bit, it's wonderful weather out here on the river. You can see these massive rock formations are what we're up against on this project. We're doing our best to cut into it to make sure that we can get plenty out here. But this drive is really coming along. You can see our riprap work here is really holding up. The water is up just a little bit from the last time we were out here, but it'll be up even more when they really release the dams and get ready for spring. And then a little further on up the drive, you can see we've encountered really large rocks that were in the soil there. We're working on digging them out and getting them removed. We'll probably end up using them. No sense in taking the earth away. And you can see we're plotting to line the other side of this drive with some really nice rock work as well. And then you can see on the top part of it, doing some rock work up there too. All right, we're out in West Knoxville in the Whittington Creek area. This is the project where we've been working on the pool in the back, and this job is growing in scope. As you can see, we are now working on the front, doing some landscaping out this way. Let's go look at the back too. So you see the pool project is really coming along. Platinum has let the concrete set. You can see we have the tile on the end, and we are now in doing a lot of the stone work up around the spa portion. Gonna really pop when we get it all complete. All right, guys, now we're back out on the river at our seawall project, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I think we're done. You can see that the wall and the riprap stretching all the way around the bend here. Landscaping up on the hill is done. We're trying to foster some grass growth right now. We've set up a runoff just in case the water gets too high. And our hardscaped patio here, complete. Check out this pergola. We've got some nice landscaping, river rock. I believe we found a place in Knoxville to hang out. Definitely the best view. And coming off of the patio, of course, we've got our wall extending all the way around to the boat dock and our beautiful stairs to get down from the home. And you can see that this is all lighted as well. So you can come here in the dead of night if you want to as well to enjoy these incredible views. Still in West Knoxville, checking in on that kitchen renovation that we've been doing. We're working towards getting the appliances in right now. So let's check out a couple of pictures. We're back out at that project that's sandwiched in between Rocky Hill and Dean Hill. We're working on that new covered back porch with a little bit of an outdoor kitchen feature, but a humongous outdoor fireplace. And we are in the final stages of this one. This should be finished this week. So let's go check it out. You can see we've laid the stone pathway to get back to the area back here from the front. And it is looking fantastic. We've got some of our craftsmen laying on the final touches right now. And our landscapers out here getting everything cleaned up. You can see that this one is one that is going to be stunning once we get it all cleaned up here in a couple of days. All right, guys, now we're in the Dean Hill area, just above Westmoreland Heights. This is the project I showed you a couple weeks where we were working with the jackhammer out by the pool. Going to do a brand new hardscape around that pool area. Let's go see what kind of progress we're making. As you can see, we are making a ton of progress. We've got the pool drained, putting new tile up near the top of it. And you can see we got that wall completely reconstructed. Got some new steps here. Working on some stone work over in that area. Doing the same thing over here. This backyard is going to go from ordinary to extraordinary once we get it all done. All right, we're just up the road in the exact same neighborhood actually as the job we just looked at, and it is the first week of the job that we're looking at over here, large landscaping and hardscaping job. The guys are on lunch, so it's a good time for me to jump in there and kind of show it off. Let's go look. So you can see this backyard project's going to take some pretty heavy equipment. We've got some of the massive stone and rock already in. You see we're going to be working with that on this project, and like I said, this is only the very beginning of what we're going to be doing in this backyard. So we'll keep checking in on this one and showing it off. That way you can see the full transformation. Just up the street now off of North Shore, still in the same area, we're doing a new pool overlay here, where we're gonna put some new hardscaping around an existing pool. This is a job that can be done pretty quickly. You can see the guys have already made progress this morning. It's day one. Let's go look and see. All right, guys, now we're back in Sequoia Hills. This is that high-tech pool project and backyard complete renovation that we're doing. It's gonna have waterfall features. It's gonna work with solar and geothermal technology. We're making some real progress. Let's go see. As you can see, we're doing some footer work here where the pool is gonna be. Making a lot of progress. This is where the waterfall feature is going to be. Of course, an incredible patio being redone there. brand new drive, and then the rest of the backyard will be transformed as well. This project is going to be one that takes quite a while, but when it's done, the final reveal is going to be absolutely incredible. All right, guys, we put some miles on the rubber and got all the way out here in Dandridge on Douglas Lake, and the day has turned out absolutely beautiful, which is nice because this is a project we've been working on for a while. Because of how the house is situated, we need to in a crane to finish the work. We are doing this beautiful back deck and patio, and it's going to have a full swim spa and hot tub added in. But because of how the house is positioned on the water, we can't get the swim spa and the hot tub without some heavy machinery. So today we're bringing in a crane, and we're going to lift the swim spa and the hot tub over the house, over the roof, and then place it on the deck. And we are here to document it. So we've been doing some work out here, doing some hardscaping stairs, as you can see, and we're working on the landscape, but we're attaching to the existing portion of the deck to do this brand new deck to show off this. So we've been doing some work out here, doing some hardscaping stairs, as you can see, and we're working on the landscape, but we're attaching to the existing portion of the deck to do this brand new deck to show off this on Douglas Lake. And over here we have got the concrete poured and are ready for the swim spa and the hot tub. So now we just got to get the crane on site, lift it over the house, and set it. The logistics for something like this are absolutely insane. It takes a ton of planning, a lot of manpower. So here's the first piece we'll be moving, and the second larger piece. So we'll connect to the crane here, go over the roof to the other side. And we have liftoff. So now we will ease it around to the other side of the house. And just like that, part one is on the ground. Now we'll move it into place and move part two. And here's the larger one. We'll move it just like we did the small one. You can see the size of this crane is dauntingly massive. Let's go to the other side.
We'll just slide this one down more close to the middle. Yeah. No, not yet. Hold up right there.
And just like that, we are on the ground. So now the guys will get it disconnected and get it set. And we'll be in a swim spa in no time. All right, guys, they're packing up the crane right now, and now we're gonna work on getting that hot tub put together and installed for the homeowners. And it's also a swim spa, which is really nice. That's gonna do it for the road show this week. We didn't hit as many sites today, but still 12, that's a pretty good number. But we covered a lot more ground than we have in past road shows, starting all the way in Farragut, making our way through West Knoxville into Sequoia Hills, and then jumping all the way out to Douglas Lake here in Dandridge. If you like this content, make sure you send us a message. We love hearing the feedback, especially those emojis, the thumbs up, the fire. That stuff's really fun. So until next time, life's a garden. Dig it.